time and look on the man while you wipe on. You ready? Come, come. Cock up your big bumper on the bike back. Bumper ready for the RR bike back. See the junk of the you can.
Welcome back, YouTube family. It's your girl Lala and Wappy Duck family channel. Today we're gonna be cooking beef stew, and so I've already properly cleaned my beef. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna I washed it, cleaned it, and properly let it drain. So now I'm gonna take it and pour it in my mixing bowl. Okay. And so here I have already laid out what I'm going to be using for my seasoning. And so one of the seasonings I'm going to be using today will be oxtail stew. And the reason why I use the oxtail stew because we love how it makes your beef stew taste, and it has a nice flavor into it. So I'm going to be using this as one of my seasoning. I'm also going to be using an allspice pimento seeds. I'm going to use that as well. I have here my red sweet bell pepper. I have also a green sweet bell pepper. I have a yellow onion. I have my scallion onion, which is green onion as well. I'm going to be using thyme. I have some garlic and a scotch bonnet pepper. So I'm going to use this as well. So this is all the ingredients that I'm going to be using in my beef stew to season it. So I'm going to go ahead and start season it. Use your own judgment depending how much meat you have, how much seasoning you're going to use. And this is not salty at all. So it's all natural herbs inside of here. All right. I don't need this yet. I'm going to use this at the, well, actually I can. I'm going to drop about 5 seeds in there. Okay. I've already washed up my sweet peppers and onions, what I'm going to be using. And I'm going to start dicing. All right. If you don't know what you're doing, do not use the knife like this. I've been cooking since I was 8 years old. Yep, mother. You had me cooking at an early age while my siblings got to run and play with their friends. So I had to stay home and cook for all of my siblings. Yep. So. All right. Richard is videoing for us right now. Say hi, Richard. Say hi. Just say hi.
Hi.
He's behind the camera, everybody. He's trying to act shy, and he's nowhere shy. All right, so. And also, I would not, all of this pepper that I'm cutting up now will not be used in the beef stew. So I just want to make that known because I have, like I said before, I have my rice and peas on. So I'm going to also be using it for my cabbage that I'm going to be cutting up shortly, okay? I'm going to go ahead and cut up all of this, and then once I'm done, I'll be back, all right? All right, so I've properly cut up all of my bell peppers, sweet peppers. My thyme is ready. My onions is all cut up, chopped up. Only thing I have not cut up because I'm gonna cut it up once I mix up all my meat together. And then I also got some Grace Brownie. I'm gonna add just a drop of that in there as well for the color and also for flavor. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I have my gloves to mix it up because I don't want it all in my hand between my fingers and my ring. So I'm gonna use gloves to mix it up, okay? All right, so before we even start, I'm gonna go ahead and add just a drop of my browning. You don't need much of this, because trust me, the more you put on there, I learned the hard way. Let my husband tell it. That was time. So I'm gonna grab some of the sweet peppers, some of the onions, the garlic mixed in here, and that should be good. Scotch that. Okay. And I'm gonna mix it all up. Are you getting in this bowl good? Let me put this extra over here because I don't need this no more. Well, not right now. And so, let's just see. I'm gonna take my scallion. Everybody have their way of how they cut their scallion up. This is how I cut mine up. I start from the white part and then I work my way up. All right, I got it all cut up. So now I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to mix it again, mix it some more. Mix it in real good, all right? So my husband had me doing the hard work right now, prepping and getting everything together, and then he comes in and, you know, add his little 2 cents and act like he's been sweating in the kitchen. But nevertheless, he will get down and get dirty, so y'all will get a video, get some videos of him, his footage, him doing his little thing in the kitchen. But today, I'm giving him a break from a long week of work. And so there you have it. All right, so I'm gonna let this, because my peas are cooking right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put, done with this. I'm gonna go put something on the top of this. Hold 1 second. You can add whatever you want, but I'm gonna add a plate to the top of mine. And I'm gonna let this sit for about a half an hour, maybe an hour. And then what I'm gonna do is, once my peas are done cooking, I'm gonna take and put this in the pressure cooker so that my meat can get tender. And once it's tender and it gets done, I'll be back to show you the next step. All right, until then, talk to you later. I'll be back. All right, so I'm back again. So have a special request from the family. They are being so greedy today. They just want to see me work. But so what I'm gonna do right now, I have together some flour and a little bit cornmeal in here. So I'm going to make some baking soda in here. I'm gonna make some dumpling and also what's the thing called? Festivals. My son wants. So I'm just putting a little bit of water at a time. See? As you can see, make sure you get in there so they can see what I'm doing. You don't want to put too much at one time. All right. Gotcha. Bless up. All right. So it's listed. That's the motel. That's it. Okay. There. All right. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yep, there's Baby Sue. What you want? What you want? You want to cook today? You want to cook? Huh? What you want? All right. Still roasted. Hey. All right. So. Mama, why are you pushing me out the way? Huh? Why are you pushing me out the way? You want to cook? All right. Okay. Just 1 second. You see who runs the house around here? All right. So, when you get done, all right. So, I'm gonna put this down and let it rest, and we'll be back when I get ready to roll them. All right, so you see you have my red beads. So they've been properly washed. Now I'm gonna put them in a little container. You don't have a lot. I'm gonna add some water to it. And I'll say that's probably about a half a cup. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to the water. And as you can see, I have my Instant Pot. It's already plucked up and it's ready to go. Have my top. I'm gonna close the lid and I'm gonna let my peas start. Put it on pressure cook. It's hard to do it with one hand, but I gotta manage. 20 minutes is actually, no, I'm gonna keep it at 25 minutes because it's already kind of late. So, it's after 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook and get it out the way. So I've already turned it on and now it's started. I'll be back once the peas is done. All right, so I'm back now. The peas is now done. So we're gonna check it out. Come on, check it out. All right, so we have our peas. Yes, they definitely soft, so they're ready. So we're gonna take it and transfer it from here over into our pot. Okay, ready? Come on. I'm gonna come over here. Our pot is already on. Yes. All right. So we have our peas. All right. Let me that in a second. I have So I'm gonna be adding all the rest of the ingredients. I'll be right back. All right, so I have my rice. It's already been proper clean. So I'm gonna take it and add it to the water. So turn this down. Stay there.
Really.
All right. Now this going. Mix it up. All right. So I have, if you look here, I have my coconut milk I'm going to be using. I have my thyme, and I'm also going to be grabbing some scallions. So that's going to be added very shortly. So we're going to let the rice cook just a bit, and we'll be back once we get ready to add the other ingredients. All right, so my beef has been marinated for over half an hour, almost an hour now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it into the Instant Pot. And so let it start, go ahead and get tenderizing. All those good juices. And so I'm gonna show you a trick right there. When you're using this Instant Pot, for some people that never use theirs, you want to just add water. Don't want too much, but you're also, okay? Can you see that? Zoom into that. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Don't want too much. See where the water is at? That's all the water you need for it. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn this on. All right. It's attached. So all you do is push. So all you do is you're gonna push the pressure cooker, and gonna leave it there on 20 minutes. Gonna put it on 20 minutes, and it's gonna get ready to start. All right. And it's gonna start cooking, and once it starts cooking, it's on now, and we'll be back once this finish. Okay, stay tuned. All right, y'all. Mr. Wappy Duck has came into the kitchen, so
Add more water.
he said needs more water.
Yeah, just start like when you do it. And then put some of the coconut thing in it, make it boil with the rice. Yeah, if you talk to him.
So he's right now what he's doing is he's adding coconut milk to the rice. He's adding Scotch bonnet pepper. Anything else for he's gonna add some thyme. He has some scallion onion.
Salt.
He's gonna add some salt. Gonna stir it.
And we're gonna cover it up.
He's gonna cover it up, and then when he come back, he's gonna add some butter and the peas to the water. All right, we'll be back.
Throw this in the car, them have a boil.
All right, y'all, we're back now. We're gonna go ahead and add the peas to the rice because the peas are already done. That's looking good, honey. All right. That's why it's called the Family Channel. Lala and Wappy Duck Family Channel. Because we work together as a team. He just added the butter to it. And he's going to turn it down. The fire on it. He's going to turn it down just a little bit. All right. We're going to let that cook a little bit more. He's going to put the top back on there. All right. We'll be back. So, Wappy Duck, what happened? What you was saying about the other day when y'all went to play soccer? What had happened?
Oh, Richard run like on the field like a madman.
No.
That guy run when the guy tripping. When the guy tripping and drop.
Ow!
And drop in on the field, get up and hit the ball away. Bam!
Oh,
Yes.
snap. How he was running, babe?
He run
Me
like
Wappy.
He run like a madman on the field. He run like a...
I wouldn't run like that. No.
So, Richie Rich, tell your story. What happened? What happened?
Okay, so what happened was I almost had 5 goals.
5 goals?
I almost had 5. That ain't funny. That's not funny.
So, what kind of goals you had? What was you actually playing? What was you playing?
Forward. He playing forward.
I was playing forward.
Yeah.
What, soccer, basketball?
Soccer.
Oh, you were playing soccer this time. Okay.
Yeah, I was playing forward, and so he
One of the guys.
yeah, one of the guys told me and another player that we gotta look for them two, which was him and
Another guy.
yeah.
Okay.
So he passed the ball to me, and I was trying to score it, and then it went over the goal.
Over the goal.
Yeah.
I thought you told me you knew how to play.
Oh, shit.
Man, I would have
do.
wasted my time
think
if I
that's
would have
funny?
came out. I would have been very upset to see you.
The first one, he run to the goalie, he man the goalie like this.
Yeah.
He kick the ball before he kick the ball in goal and kick at the side.
Woo!
Oh,
Man,
shit.
nah,
Yeah.
that ain't true.
Yeah,
That's not
Now
true.
the second
That's
one.
not true.
The second one.
But the second one was
He
on
kicked it
target.
over the top.
The second one was on target.
No, where?
The second one was on
On
target.
top of the thing. Ain't
Not on
got
top of the
down.
thing. That was the third one.
Oh shit.
That was the third one.
These two here,
That was
they
the
like
third.
Bonnie and Clyde. This is every day. Oh, what about that girl, babe? What happened to that girl? What happened to your little girlfriend?
I don't even want to talk.
Richard sell him out for nothing.
What?
And
What
take
do
the
you
white
mean?
one. Richard sell him out for nothing and take the white one.
So he ain't want the, okay.
So you have a new white girl now, but
Oh,
God.
I hope you, ooh.
Richard have a new white girl now, so he want to bring me into the house.
I did not say nothing like that. I don't know what you saying. I don't know what you
So
saying.
you got a girlfriend now, Rich?
I ain't got no girlfriend.
Yeah, say my date and then a man, woman.
Oh my God,
No.
you messing with somebody's girlfriend?
No, I ain't messing
And then
with
the
my
girl tell
girlfriend.
him, say,
I heard that your boy, your homeboy Sid getting all the women.
He ain't getting nothing.
He ain't getting
He
nothing.
ain't getting nothing.
That ain't what I heard.
He still ain't getting nothing.
Let's see what he working with over here. He keep lifting his top up. Let me see what you working with over here.
But I don't ever miss though.
Oh, okay.
It's
good
good,
enough.
very good right
It's
now.
looking real good.
It's ready to eat.
All right, Wappy. All right, Wappy Duck.
Yeah.
Y'all see him. You know what I'm saying? When
Hey,
y'all
Wappy
in the area, let us
It's
know.
ready to eat.
You know,
Wappy
may invite you over so you can get some of this good home
Wappy Duck.
cooking.
What's up?
As you can see, you got a little island, a little American. So we
I
got
don't never
mixed
miss a goal.
American
I
island.
don't never miss a
Where?
I won't ever miss it.
We'll be back. These two here
Or a
is
basket.
talking about soccer, so this will be an all-night thing. And these chicks. So we'll be back. Get y'all in the next clip. All right. Let's see what Wappy Duck got underneath this pot. All right. I see what you're working with, Mr. Wappy Duck. All right, in the building. What you got to say to your viewers?
It's looking good.
Looking good.
And tasting good too.
All right, it smells good.
Yes, with some nice pepper in it and scallion.
Yes, y'all see that. Let me zoom in on this thing. Yes. Looking good. Smells good, honey. The aroma.
Wappy
Duck. All right. And the beef stew is still cooking. It's got like 17 minutes left. So as you can see, oh my gosh, if y'all was here in this place and smell the aroma that's coming from this pot with the beef stew in it as well, oh my gosh, it smells so delicious. I can't wait to dive into it. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to we have our potato, carrot, and some thyme here. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up. All right, so it can go in the beef stew. Hold the Wappy Duck. All right, so I'm gonna cut it in half. Half again. Half again. Cup of chops. That's it. All right. Because we got enough of starch already, so that's why we only using one potato. We don't need all of that. All right, but this is gonna be more than enough. It's gonna make a pot full. I can't wait to dive in it, Mr. Wappy Duck. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut up the carrot and the thyme. And once I finish this, we'll be back, okay? All right, y'all, so the beef is done and it finished cooking. The Instant Pot is ready. The lid is popped off, so it means it's time for it to come out. So, oh, that's hot. Be careful when you get ready to do this because it is very hot. As you can see, this is our beef. Zoom in. Remember, I shut this. How to zoom. That looks delicious, y'all. So I can't wait. Hold on. It's gonna pop, honey.
That's why I take the pot out. Throw some of the water in there.
I'm gonna drain it. Put the peppers and
Throw
onions.
some of the water in there.
I would. 1 second, y'all. Put it there. Put the pepper. We're gonna put the peppers. So we're just showing you what the beef look like now. So right now we're gonna get ready to add. Remember the peppers and onions that I cut up earlier? Gonna go ahead and add that to our thyme in the skillet. And Wappy Duck, while I'm doing this, he's gonna go ahead and take the thyme out of the pot and strain the meat. Okay. Also, remember the potatoes and carrots that I cut up? I'm gonna go ahead now and add those as well to my skillet. And we just taste a piece of that meat and it tastes good. Keep the juice. Keep the juice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead now. I'm gonna add the carrots. All right. And I'm gonna turn the fire back up. That looks beautiful. And we're going to add just a little bit more of our season. Remember the oxtail season that we used earlier? We're going to add just a little bit to our veggies because we want all of that flavor in our veggies as well, the fresh veggies that we just cut up. And at this time, I'm going to add a couple more of the pimento seeds, the allspice. have 3 of them. And what you do, I didn't do it in the last clip. Oh, y'all didn't get to see it on camera. But I did go back and mash them up. All right. Just crush them. And then just throw them in there as well. And remember I told you about the salt. Everybody to each his own. But at this time, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add just a little bit of salt. That's enough. Perfect. All right. Taste of your perfection. Taste of what you can do. Do you. Okay? All right. I'm going to grab my... No. Hold on. This one. No one to scrape with the pot. There you go. Use that one. Let's switch it. Yeah. Use that one. That looks good, Wappy Duck. That's enough. All right. Yes. Get in there good. Zoom in. I want y'all to see that. That looks good. It smells good too. And we're gonna at this time here, I'm gonna add the meat in so it can start browning as well. We're gonna make a spot right in the middle of the veggies. Good job. Yeah, sorry. We're going to add the veggies right in the middle. We add our meat so it can start browning right there. Ooh. Y'all see that? Oh my gosh. It's so tempting. Oh my gosh, it's soft too. It's very soft. I'm gonna fry me a piece as well. Not yet. Let it brown. All right. So we're gonna let that brown a little bit and then we'll be back. Catch you in the next clip. All right, so we're back now. Let's check on this beef stew. Oh my gosh. That looks so good. All right, let's zoom in. OMG. That looks good, y'all. Look all in the bottom. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna make some gravy to this. All right. So what you do is, I'm gonna add it to the side. This is some of the juice from the beef. I'm gonna add some over here. Yes, y'all. Yes. All right. I'm gonna grab a little bit more juice. Alright, as you can see, it's coming together. We're gonna put a little bit more. Alright, it's starting to thick up. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. Alright. All right, so there you have it. Zoom in, let them see that real good. Yes, that looks very good. So what I'm gonna do at this point now, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit low because I don't want to cook too fast. This is perfect just right now. And the potatoes about done, and let it thicken up a little bit more. All right, so you have it. So we're gonna go ahead and end this clip, and in the very next clip you'll see us get ready to start preparing our festivals. I know that I did mention that we was gonna do the festivals, excuse me, the cabbage. So we decided we're not gonna do the cabbage today. So we'll catch y'all will get that in another clip. But for today, you have it. We have the rice and peas. We have our beef stew. And in the next clip, you'll see us getting ready to prepare the festivals. Catch you in the next clip. All right, y'all. So I'm back. As you can see, my flour is ready. So I can make some dumplings or festivals. I'm not even gonna make dumplings. I'm gonna just make some festivals. My grease is preheating. And then also, as you can see, the beef stew is looking wonderful. All right. And as you know, the rice and peas is already done. All right. So in the next clip, you will see me getting ready. I'm gonna be rolling, and I'm gonna put the first batch on. I'll be back. All right, so you have the first batch of festivals that came out. The second batch is down. We'll be back once they're all done. All right, y'all, so y'all have it. This is the final touches. This is our rice and peas with beef stew and carrots and potatoes and with festivals. All right, so zoom in again. That's after all the festivals was cooked, and that's our beef stew. So from our family to your family, Lala and Wappy Duck is closing out for tonight, and we're telling y'all good night and thank you for watching our show. So until we see you again, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe, push the X button, and make sure that you hit the notification so that you can get all of our videos as we upload them. All right? Anything you want to say?
No, good night, everyone, so far. And the food is looking so very good. And it smells so good. I'm going to have some of it. So, subscribe the button. Okay?
Hit the like button. We'll see y'all. And this is going to be our dessert. All right. Good night.